I was diagnosed with arrhythmogenic right ventricle dysplasia when I was 16 years old. I collapsed on a football field. That is a condition where the right ventricle is turning into scar tissue. It is terminal. It's a high risk for sudden death. Not a lot of treatment options until the heart gets such a low function that you could get put onto a transplant list. So it's been 19 years of this now. I was introduced to this R3 stem cell by a friend named Frankie. She had found me on Facebook after a tragedy happened to my family. On September 9th of 2018, my wife was hit head on by a drunk driver and killed. She was 8 months pregnant. Lost my daughter and my wife that day. It's that funny story about the necklace. They're both here with me right now, in here. Prior to that, we were saving for our own treatment in Panama for stem cell for my heart condition. Frankie saw me on Facebook, saw the story, and offered to bring me in here. Kind of worked out. I was a veteran as well, so it's a veterans program. So, this is my 4th stem cell injection intravenously. My symptoms are getting better. Less heart palpitations. I actually haven't felt a ventricle palpitation in 4 months. So over time, I hope to see a complete reversal of my condition. I've also been treated for PTSD here. They stick a needle past the nasal cavity at the ganglion base of the brain, and they reset my nerves. I got PTSD from actually being on the phone with my wife when she got in the crash. I heard her die on the telephone, hearing screams, hearing loud crashing metal. Even sometimes seeing my daughter walk down the stairs gives me flashbacks. And what this stem cell treatment through my nasal cavity has done is it allows me to, what it allowed me to do is have an emotional reset. A lot of people don't understand when it comes to emotional trauma, it's a snowball effect. It gets worse and worse as time goes. I've also had the Nebulizer, which is basically a breathing treatment. That was just a precautionary, try to get as much stem cells into my bloodstream as possible to help me out with my heart condition. What it's done for me is it's allowed me to have peace of mind. Before my wife was taken, my children always had someone that was going to be there. I'm the only one left to take care of them. So what this treatment has done is it's literally given me a stress relief. It's given me a little bit of peace of knowing that I'm not just gonna randomly croak on them and leave them here alone. It's allowed me to work out a little bit better. I don't have as many dizzy spells. And I'm not as afraid of just dropping dead. So it's changed my life in a lot of different ways. It's increased my sleep because a lot of the episodes I'd have at night with my heart occurred during sleep. So I'm not having those as much. I'm sleeping the night through. My head feels better. The results have exceeded my expectations altogether. It was a shot in the dark, and hopefully it was going to help. And my conditions are improving, so I'm so grateful for it.